Starting now. Hey partner, I hope this works. I'm timing myself because I do think I will like talk longer than I should. Um, and for some reason I have it in my head that I have to keep it under 30 minutes because I don't know how to upload anything. So the shorter the better. Um, I'm also like extremely um high. I took a little too much of an edible again. I'm really bad at that, as you know. So this is going to be really interesting for both you and me currently, and also me when I watch this back. Sober, likely. Um, Embarrassing. Anyways, um, so I don't know if you've seen The Beguiled partner, but I'm gonna pretend like you haven't, just in case you haven't. Um, so it's this movie with Nicole Kidman and Colin Farrell. No, Col. Col- mm, oh God, I'm gonna be stuck on this. Not Colin Farrell. Yeah, Colin Farrell. Okay. Um, it was never that deep. Actually, anyways, um, they live in the South, like deep South, and during the Civil War, it's this house of like one woman, and it's like a girls' school. But there's only maybe like six girls that go there. It's just them, so there's no man like with them to like protect them. So they're very like isolated from the world and very scared. And so the house partners this like old southern plantation home, a little smaller than some others, but like it's completely like um grown over. Um, like the gardens are like so out of control, but partner, it's like the epitome of Southern Gothic. Like it's the most like it's not the best movie, but it's like um one of those beautiful movies I've ever seen. So I really wanted to make the house. So this is kind of what it looks like. There's actually in the actual house, there's another like section right here, so it's completely symmetrical, but Um, I did not feel like I had the room for it because I also the lots in The Sims 4 are low key pretty small, and I needed to have like um, my overgrown um plot. So, and I had to have this willow tree, obviously. Come on. Even though it's not like true to the trees in this world, as you can see, it's pretty green. But it's the only willow tree they have, and I can't make a Southern Gothic though without a willow tree. Um, So this is just I'll explain this. Anyways, I just yeah, like so okay, these are vampires, right? Vampire sisters, except I'm kind of like colonifying them and saying that they're like sisters, like family by choice. They're all from different like periods and places, but they're kind of like, oops. They're kind of like coloring it up. Um, let's get that drone 360. Dude, when I tell you that pergola was a fucking bitch to build this one, I spent so much time on this only to discover that you can just fucking place one. You can just fucking place one, they have it. Um, but so don't think I put work into this pergola. That pergola. Girl. So yeah, I got a little like crazy with the back. Like, you'll see why. I mean, I'll explain why. This actually, this part is looking a little interesting. Um, I don't know what I was doing there. I think I like forgot about that, so I'll go back and fix that. Oh goodness, that's crazy. Um, just like oh my god, it's giving me the X. It's giving me the X so bad. This look is giving me the X so bad. Whew, okay. Anyways, I as I was building the house, it really derailed away from this like Southern Gothic like horror vibe. It actually became a very loving family home. which is beautiful. So we'll just call that growth. And but anyways, as I was building, I was kind of building my character's lore as well. So I decided that since these are vampires, like um, women from a long, long time ago, I was thinking that they probably have really traditional like habits and interests. Also, like going with the beguiled theme, like there were no grocery stores or shit, so like they were completely like living off of the land essentially, and like if they could get to a trader, but they were in the middle of the civil fucking war. So um I just thought that we would have some gardening going on. So that's why you can see that's Mabel. This is Mabel right here. She's my Southern Belle. We've got some like gardening tools here. We've got a hose. There's some more gardening tools here. It won't let me zoom in anymore. Sorry about that. And just some gardening shoes. And so we're gonna get to work here. Mabel, I decided Mabel was gonna like gardening, but honestly, like as I kept building, I was just feeling like a lot these girls were gonna have a lot of the same interests because of the things that were like popular for girls to do when they were young, which was 100 fucking years ago. So I was like thinking they're gonna be want to making their own like honey, like making their own food, like embroidery and um other girly stuff that I can't think of right now. It's available in the game. Baking. But then I like kind of threw in a little twist of them having a butler, and he's a human, and he's from this time period, um, and he's he's Asian, because I couldn't figure out how to change the skin tones when I was creating them. So whatever I got, I had to live with. So I ended up getting an Asian butler, and his name is Gerard. Anyways, so Gerard is the Asian butler. I'm like aging him in his 30s. He's like from this era. And basically like I just have to get him really good at everything because you can actually hire a butler in the game that you don't have to control, but they actually low-key suck. So I thought I would just kind of make my own. And then wait, sorry. Okay. God, it's so lively. Okay, so this is Celeste. Um, Celeste is like the most maternal. Let me go to live mode. There we go. Celeste is the most maternal one. She's gonna be the oldest from the furthest like ago, and like I really kind of designed like her personality as just like mom. Like that's mom. So she's just like it was actually because of her that I feel like I completely shifted like the family lore because I just think that she's like so loving. So that's Celeste. And then this is Mabel. She's my Southern Belle that turned kind of like horse girl because of what was available to me. Isn't she pretty? I think she's like might be my masterpiece. So yeah, she's Southern. I wanted her to be like quintessential Southern Belle. So like I kept that hair, but like what was available to me was like not giving Southern Belle at all. So then I decided to take it like Southern Belle, but like ranch version. So she's just like all American and has a thing for turquoise and silver because she's from a ranch. And so and yeah, so I have this idea that she's from like the 1800s Kentucky, and her like dad was like some like nouveau riche like tycoon, so she's like like spoiled as fuck. But I have in my head she like turned to vampire at 20, so she still is like a kid, barely like only an adult by number. Look, listen to me yap. How many minutes do I have left? Okay. This is Prudence Prue. She is my most like Twilight character. Like she's like slightly more goth, like not goth, but okay. What's the word I'm looking for? Like gloomy. She's my more gloomy like Bella, who's already fucking gloomy as it is. But of course, like as I was decorating her room, which is my favorite room, by the way, I absolutely ate down. I realized that she was just a lot more of a teenager than I was painting her as some like gloomy loner. She was just a girl. So she's a girl, and I gave her a room of a perhaps more off the beaten path girl. She's not like the other girls, as they say. So that's Prue. And I think I'm gonna make her a musical genius. We have the piano. Okay, wait. I'll show you in the. Hold on. Mabel, we know about you. Celeste, we know about you. Okay, and this is Oh, he's sleeping. Hello, hello. How do I wake him up? Wake up. Wait, I think I have to. Okay, I get it. Right. So this is Gerard. He's actually causing me grief right now because he wants to go to sleep so bad. It's 7:30 p.m., bro. Like honestly, look at him. So that's him. And like I bought this pack. I bought this pack that like is like mountain, like snowy escape, snowy mountain, and it's like the region they chose to like embody, I think it was like very much the mountains of Japan, so it was a lot of Japanese stuff. So it came with all this Japanese furniture. And then I thought to myself, like, oh my God, what if he's like from that town? Like where like that town, the snowy Japan mountain town. So I just like kind of made him Asian as fuck with all the new Asian stuff. But I was also like, hello. Um, it was also like hard because I'm like, what does a man like? What does a man put in his room? So I think that that's like his mom. Um, Sports, um, TV, and just some shite. So yeah, he's like he's like a dude, and like I just struggle with what they want to see in their room. So I figured this was like probably a modern guy's like ideal room. He can go back to nap. I'm sick of his fucking complaining ass always about. Um, so it's a little porch, little back porch. Here goes Celeste. What is she doing? No. Oh, I was playing her. Girl, that's not your bed. I'm really sorry. But I didn't mean that. Okay, get back. Dude, that was so confused. Okay. Um So yeah, that's like everybody. But basically, I was back and forth about Gerard. So I originally had like was thinking like, oh, he's like a part of the family, like he's just like the dad they never had, like blah blah blah. Like those are his girls. It's kind of giving like that professor from Powerpuff Girls. You know what I mean? Oh my God, oh my God, I just fucking realized one has red hair, one has blonde hair, one has black hair. It's literally the Powerpuff Girls. Okay, stop. That's awesome. Um, but holy shit, it's crazy. But okay, in the Beguiled though, in the Beguiled, the man that comes to the house, that's the Civil War soldier played by Colin Farrell. He is a fucking perv. He's a perv and a creep, and it's kind of like a quote unquote like thriller because they take him in because he's injured, um, and they try to nurse him back to health, and then like as a result, like he tries to fuck like all these teenage girls, and like he ends up holding them like hostage essentially. Like he's just crazy. It's crazy. He's like such a sick pervert. So I thought about having him be like that because I was like, oh, like that's the story. Like that's what I'm like modeling the this house after and everything. So like maybe I'll have him try to like sleep with like the adults, obviously not the child, and just be like a fucking creep. Like, and then I was like, but then the alternative is that they're just a really happy family. So I think I'm just gonna go with that. But we'll see, because then I also had the alternate idea of like they feed off of him. Like he's like their he like is more their like servant than like a part of the family. Like he does all the chores and stuff and then they like feed off of him. And maybe in like kind of like a gross like Nosferatu type way. But I don't know. I at this point I can't decide. Definitely not him being a creep. I think that it's either going to be them like feeding off of him and that getting a little weird and freaky, or like them just being like happy together and like not disgusting. So we'll see. But the way that this build was going, it was just like giving like such like, oh my God, family, like we're family. So anyways, let's get into the house. How much time do I have left? 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes about character, 15 minutes about house. I think we can do it. All right. God, I hope this works. Just yeah, for no reason for 30 minutes. Okay, so this is the floor plan. And let me tell you something, this was hard. So like I originally started out where he didn't like his room wasn't here. So I like realized like this is the top, right? I realized at a certain point that like I couldn't fit 4 bedrooms in this house. So then I thought about making this his bedroom, but the thing is that like I was so attached to this being like a music room that it broke my heart to make it a bedroom, and I at the end of the day like couldn't do it. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll build on this side, like an addition, and that in that way it's almost like he has his own place, you know. It's like maybe that is more appropriate, anyways. And so, but then, oh shit, with up here, the house originally ended like you see this line I'm drawing right here. Girl, I'm pissing myself off. Hold on. It originally ended like here, like that. Um, and I was just like, oh my God, like, and her room was like ending here, but even so, it's like that is like such a tiny little room, and this was all the space I could make for a bathroom. Only one for 4 people. Can you imagine the fucking horror? But that's actually pretty true to like old Southern homes or old homes. Is that it would be like there's just one bathroom. Like there literally is just one bathroom. They think that that's cool and everybody's gonna be fine with that. I don't know what the fuck was going through their brains back then when they were building these homes with one fucking bathroom and 4 fucking bedrooms, but they weren't fucking thinking. So, anyways, it ends up being like really genuine and totally intentional. So that's why I have that little fucking ass bathroom. Fuck ass bathroom. Only bathroom in the house, by the way. The guests have to come upstairs. Can you fucking believe it? Me being mad like I didn't build this house. Anyways. But look at how much like literally no fucking room for the yard. Like, what happened to my sprawling acres? Like, please. They don't exist here. Only world that they had a big lot was in Horse Ranch World, which I'll be fucking damned. I'll be fucking damned if I put this gorgeous home in fucking dry dirt. Piss me off. So, anyways, anyway, I built this out so it wasn't like a closet. And so that's when the whole shape of the house got like kind of fucked, but it is what it is. And then it just like completely just is not the beguiled anymore. So like this popped out too and everything. Anyways, um, so yeah, let's go back here and let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Okay. So this is the front porch. Essential. One of the things I love about the Beguiled is how like the porch is so low to the ground and there's no fence. I love that for some reason. It's just like very, to me, it's very like welcoming of like, I don't know, like children running around and sneaking through and stuff. Like, you know, there's no gate, so they can just keep on like, they can hop up here and jump down and chase each other. And I just think that that's so cute. Also, my little bunny right here. So I got some baskets and like a barrel, as some people just have to have. And you know, some furniture you can actually rock in that chair, which is so awesome. And then we have the foyer, which for fuck's sake, I forgot to do something here. Well, it won't be anything fucking amazing, so we'll just I'm not fucking doing over again. So, anyways, I'm gonna put something here, like I might put a bookshelf or something, just so it's not so like, ugh, like what is that? I'll tell you what it is. The kitchen door used to be there, and then the way I had the kitchen laid out, it was like interfering with the stove. I don't know why, so I had to move it. So, anyways, I'll fix that. But, um, yeah, so that's the foyer. Dining room. Uh, truly, if this was a real Southern home, I would have doors on all these rooms, but because it's so small, I just couldn't bear it. With all these doors, it just wasn't gonna work. So there's more archways. But in a formal dining room, it would have been completely closed offable. So, but anyways, at least the door to the kitchen I feel like is like authentic. Um, one of the things I loved doing was putting the radiators and light switches in every room. It just felt like it made it more of like a. Are those two different colors? Am I tweaking? That's gotta be the same thing, right? It genuinely looks like a different color. But there's no other color. Is that the last one? Is that the one I picked here? Girl, stop doing it. It is. Oh. What is with that? Anyways, that's the formal dining room. Um, one of the things about the house in the Bagel that I really liked is that it was like these like plain white walls with gray trim and dark wood. I couldn't bear the plain white walls in any room but this first foyer. So I'm trying to like keep maybe this one the most on theme, but it just doesn't look like that look it has in the movie. Like you just can't achieve it here. Like I at least not with the content I have, and I have like half the content available. But you know maybe I'm missing that one thing. So anyways, it's just like it's not good. So anyways, I that's why nothing ended up being that. That's why the look of this house is so much different like than that Southern Gothic. This is like a Southern. I don't even know what to call this. Like Southern Gothic meets cottagecore. This is the kitchen, my beloved kitchen. I think it's so cozy and cute. Very like these are all Southern girls. They come from like different parts of the South. Like we've got ranch girls, we've got like um plantation girls, like we've got like I don't know what I want Prue to be. I haven't thought about Prue. I need her to be from like the 1700s and then Mabel's from the 1800s. And Prue is the youngest, surely. Um, died like or turned into member when she was 14 is my thought on that. And so she's gonna be in high school during this game, during this playthrough. I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, obsessed with this fridge, like actually. So yeah, that's my beautiful kitchen. It leads out onto the porch here, and so this is how the butler, Gerard, comes and goes. And I'm gonna make him into a world-class chef, of course. This is the parlor. Also tried to keep this more like authentic beguiled colors, but it's just so much warmer and richer, like in tone than what they had going on. But I still like this room. I think it was like the beguiled meets like an actual like loving home. So you know, it's just like it's my spin on it, I suppose. And then the music room is gonna be where Prue spends a lot of her time. At this gorgeous upright piano. I also this is like a funky little bar. I don't know why these are pink. Ugh, I can't decide. I think, yeah. Yeah. This is a sewing basket where Mabel and Celeste will practice their embroidery, their stitching. I don't think Prue's going to be into that. I think Prue's going to have been from maybe like 1940s or something. So like that was like not what they were doing anymore, but it's still like kind of a long time ago. Um, and then I had in my head that maybe Celeste was from like a European farm, like from southern France or something, because her name is like Celeste. So then I have this photo, it's a painting by the way, this painting of perhaps like her home that she like maybe immigrated from France to America, like in the 1800s and became a vampire here. I don't know, you know, the lore is deep, but she's definitely the oldest. So I'm gonna have her do like very very traditional activities. So I'll start with Celeste's room actually. And so a lot of like what I chose in her room was kind of based on my idea of like the older sister who's like a mom. So a lot of the stuff in here is like stuff my mom does or likes. Um, like my mom has always kept a tapestry hanging behind her bed, and she has a metal bed frame like this. It's black, but it's, um, and as long as I've been alive, she's always had a quilt or a tapestry hanging behind her, at the headboard of her bed. And then I have like, other pictures of perhaps like where Celeste is from, like, provincial France or something, places she's lived. She's been alive for so long. Um, I actually gonna have Mabel and Celeste run a cafe in town, so I have to build that. But so this is where I imagine Celeste is gonna be doing the bookkeeping and stuff. And they have this like funky like computer that looks like a typewriter, so I of course gave her that because she's like a hag. Um, and so I'm gonna have her, like, if you can't tell, be like really into gardening and like textiles and stuff. So like, she has this crazy rug and like these shawls here, or blankets here, and then this little tapestry here, this woven thing, and this tapestry here. Actually, fun fact, every girl in this house has this woven art. So that's why I feel like they all lived in a similar place. That's how they found each other. And then these are, of course, Celeste's old as fuck relatives or friends, maybe from her European days, perchance. So yeah, that's Celeste's room. And it was just very like, this is like, that's mother. Um, you know, very warm and inviting. And I think she's just gonna she's just gonna adore her family. This is their bathroom. I tried to bring back to more Southern Gothic, but then it just ended up getting like everybody has a robe, and then it was just like became like, I don't even know. I probably come back to this because it can't figure itself out. But I got, the most like the Southern Gothic, so fucking it's crazy. And then like the toilet with the wooden seat, crazy. Um yeah, it's a little, that's the thing about this room, is that I feel like I'm looking at it now, I'm like, this is like weird, but like, I can only see so much of it at one time based on the way I can view it. So I think, oh, that's a good angle. It's looking not cohesive because I could never see it all at once. So I got to kind of figure that out more. Oh, I'll come on to the front porch. This is the front porch. Sorry, not porch, balcony. I got a little grill moment here, outdoor dining, and then this cozy, comfy little spot here. And I put up some flip-flop lights. We are in the South after all. I'll do Mabel's room. So this is Mabel's room. So she's my Southern Belle from the ranch. And she's also like I don't know if I want to say he's like a grain tycoon or an oil tycoon or like textiles or something, but her daddy was rich, rich, rich. So I wanted to kind of maybe have that like Lottie from Princess and the Frog vibe, but like make it a horse girl. And I kind of wanted to give her a horse. Only have 1 minute left on my timer. Shit. We'll go over, I guess, and see how that works. Really wanted to give her a horse, but god damn, there's no room on the lot. There's no room on the lot. This lot is tiny. So, anyways, maybe I'll figure out a way to like she can go like to the horse ranch town and have a guest ride. So she's just a girl. Painting of her home, methinks. Her favorite flower, and then these are her parents to me. Um, and like maybe where she was born. And they're long dead now, but like yeah, I just thought that everybody in here would be like have a lot of love for their people. And then they're vampires, of course. um, so yeah, she got her little shoes. I put every single fucking makeup beauty product I could find like on here because I'm like, this is a girly girl. Like she is a girl. So yeah. So you'll notice like a couple of these things are like things that Prue also has in her room. So I kind of had this idea that, Mabel was like changed when she was 20. So still a kid, but like kind of out of the loop or like expected to be an adult. Um, and so, but like, because she's from such a long time ago, I think she kind of perceives Prue as being like um the source of like what's on trend, and how to stay like young and in the loop. Um, and I have this feeling that Prue is just naturally like tuned in to like styles, like she can adapt no matter what, and she is like really good at keeping up with that stuff. So I imagine she is like very stylish for like for somebody from the 1940s. So by that I think I mean like I think I want Mabel to kind of copy Prue sometimes, like get inspired by Prue, be like, oh my God, like that like is so cute. Like, is that trendy? Should I get it? Like that kind of thing. So even though she's like her older sister, I think she's like very like inspired by Prue to stay like, to keep up with everything. So that's why you'll see they have a couple of the same things that I think it's something that Mabel walked into Prue's room one day and was like, oh my God, should I put that in my room? So this is Prue's room. This is the best room that I designed. Like, I love this room. I think it's so cute and cool and like so fucking Twilight, but like PB teen Twilight. Um, yeah, it was just so much fun to do these colors and like colored furniture, like things that I would never put in my house, but I think look so cute together. It has me like kind of second guessing things about my own like what I buy. So there's her violin that she'll one day be like extremely good at. Space Girl. She is gonna be in high school, so I have like her desk here. These cute like cloud star decals, these glow. I love this little chandelier I found for her. It's like so perfect. Oh, I wish this would stop glitching, but I wanted it to be like, just kind of stuff that I don't know. I feel like maybe she like put it on the wall and then doesn't really care so much about it anymore, so she like moved her dresser over here, but like, there's still evidence of another time peeking out. And then yeah, I think she's just gonna have a lot of hobbies. Like she's just kind of gonna be like that girl. So I gave her this stuff, and there's just like, things she can interact with and stuff. And then I have this little corner here. So this window she can actually go out of. And then there's this ladder here she can go down so she can like sneak out. Not like Mabel or Celeste would care, but I think I'll probably have them care just so like I can make use of that. Okay, the tree is clipping and I'll have to fix that. Um, yeah, and then I like um love this canopy and look over this bed. It's like so Twilight. I love it. Um, and like the moon rug, the moon and stars rugs. Yeah, it's just cozy in there. This chair is like so perfect, wrapped in little lights and stuff. Like I'm actually like obsessed with this room. Yeah, and I think it just looks like even though there's like so many dark colors, it's so cozy and inviting. I just think I actually kind of bodied it. Like that's a little girl's room, and she's just like she knows what she likes. And she's like, it's giving Tumblr, like it's cute. Anyways, um, so that is the house, and that is like what I've thought about with the characters. And yeah, I think like it's gonna be fun. We'll see what happens, how things go. But yeah, I just finished building it today, and clearly, as you can see, there's some things that I missed. So also Celeste has vitiligo, um, just like I think she looks so pretty. Yeah, I gave her kind of like reddish eyes. Ooh, she's looking a little freaky right now, but that's just mom. That's mom. And then I think I need Mabel to come in here so like you can see her face. Come here, Mabel. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. She's a vampire. Don't forget it. How do I literally can't actually operate? Look at the camera. Not like that. All right, she's kind of on one right now, but like you see the vision though, right? Okay. And then I think we already did close but Prue, but I feel like you couldn't see her freckles before. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, is she calling me sus or something? What was that? And then Gerard, of course, who is all right. Okay, bye, partner. I think I have to like keep talking actually, because the 45-minute option hasn't shown up. It's only the 30-minute option. So, shit. Um, I should have clipped it and then kept going. Right. Okay. Let's all go sit on the porch and we'll just talk. Um, and yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh my God, should we try it? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I guess you can come with me for this experience. Okay, I think we need to go to another town. We need to travel. The girls gotta go. Uh-huh. Should we go to like a nightclub or like a park? How am I gonna get 3 people to come out at once? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is gonna be hard to do. Three people at the same time. Okay. The last of my pilk. All right. Let's should I give her a howdy introduction? She's the only person in here. Maybe we quit it.
Calgoey. Yebany.
Can we all feed?
From Narshkal Smiba. Oh, Luvi. Ooh. Oh.
I'm just gonna straight up ask her.
Boom. Fibna. Fina. Vintage
Okay.
Wanu. Befete Pelka. Kumiao Busharp Sposhahum. Dimasimas.
Arsenoi. Shwari.
Unchil Bratza.
Okay.
Brinka Shalbo.
Did you ask her?
Bani. Definite. Levite Gown. Harsagap Rabe. Trangella. Hanoi Bars. Pima. Blashu.
Oh, I forgot I made them dark forms. Oh wait.
Wafika Daki. Avenue.
I turned her. Oh, I forgot I did all that.
Sarpava. Bobi. Vishnu Gibbs.
Damn. This is in the middle of in the middle of everything, huh?
Gibbs.
Yeah, I made her Cool, right? She's like opposites.
Tenno. Rishi
Okay. Let's try this.
Mully Barb? Smurgus. Twinkle. Kuzip. Cleavar.
No?
Oh, Nabaquink.
So that's a no? Okay.
Chimere Jabeen Slawfish. Yafis Bar. Jabeen. Narshko. Wameushi.
What do you think? Damn. Okay. Like, my fucking fault. You'll live. Damn. Like, what's the deal? Maybe I have to give it a friendly introduction first. Actually, no, I didn't have to do that with Prudence. You know what? This is bullshit, because if I was really a vampire, nobody would have a fucking choice. Why was that one guy the only one? Do we all have to go to him? He's gonna probably die. Someone's been drank from recently. Damn!
Stabishi Slekam?
That's everything's like so annoying. Let me drink your blood. Hello? Okay, Prudence can go home. Like, go home, girl. Oh, wait, no. Not all of them. Okay. Okay, I'm confused. This is really hard. I'm gonna try compelling them to drink. Oh, did it work? Oh, it did. Look at Celeste. Yes, that's mother. She's old as hell. Hell yes. It is not working out for Mabel. That's crazy. Y'all aren't into that shit? So is it gonna work if I do that? Oh, it works. Yes, that's my Lady of the Lake right there. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Oh, we're missing it. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. My fault. Like, actually. Oh, shit. Girls, we gotta go. We actually have to go. Oh, shit, we gotta go. Everybody go home. Everybody go home. Are you embroidering out here? Bitch. She's so fucking from the 1800s. No. Wait. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Go home. Oh, God. You're tense. How do you think I feel? Uncomfortable from what? Expose the things they dislike? What? Are you texting? What do you want me to do about that? Honestly. Are you texting? Who are you texting? Right. Is it not enough time? Shit.